Hello and welcome back to the N8N series. Today, let's see how do we build an email classifier where any new email that comes into Outlook or Gmail, AI will classify it and put it into the right folder. So let's see how we can build this. Okay, so to begin, let's rename this to email classifier and let's build it with AI, right? So I'm going to write it over here. Do we already have one? Nope. Okay. So want to build an email classifier where every time new email is received in the Outlook mailbox, okay, the AI should classify it into following folders. Okay, one important, second can wait. So you can see that when we go down and click this, okay, it's going above again. Okay, you make any changes, it goes above. So it's not really good. So what we can do is we can just go to some notepad. So we'll put it here, make any changes that we want here. Okay, can wait, not important, and fourth one is marketing. Fifth one can be uncategorized. Okay, so and then we can mention please classify the emails accordingly into these folders, and in case we need to respond back, please create a draft for those emails and keep it ready for me to review before I send it. Okay, so let's copy this particular prompt. Let's come back, put it over here. Okay, it pastes the entire thing, so not a problem. So I'm going to hit enter and let's see what it does for us. So it's searching notes right now. So getting note details is done. A few more steps. Adding notes is done. You can see here all the notes have been added over here. Let's see how is it building the agent for us. Okay, there you go. Oh, okay. It is routed by category. Okay. Classify email and generate. So it has added a AI agent here, okay, which is connected to OpenAI and structured output parser. And there you go. Very good. Let's see what it has built for us. Right, so it says get Outlook folder ID in the workflow configuration node. Replace the placeholder folder IDs with your actual Outlook folder IDs, important folder ID, can wait folder ID, and so on and so forth. Okay, we'll see what needs to be done. So let's firstly go here. I'll connect this to this account, and mode you can see every minute. Message received simplified. Okay, and then we have workflow configuration. Okay, manual mapping, important folder ID. So here is where it says give the folder ID, but I think we can directly do that over here itself, right? Move from list. So what we can do is let's reset value. Okay, and or can I? Okay, I'll ask the AI to do it. Okay, I'll ask, can you please remove the folder ID step and please create folder ID step, and let me assign which folder should it go manually for each of these 5 categories. Again, I could do that manually over here, but I'm just again exploring how AI can help us here. Okay, let's see if it is removing this and allowing us to configure these things manually. Okay, so removed folder ID fields from workflow configuration node. Update all 5 move to nodes to allow manual folder selection. So let's go here. So you can see here it has left us to select it manually, but this is not, like, all the fields have been removed but not the node. So I'll remove it manually. Let's go back here and I'll have to select this particular account. Message move, message by ID when email received item JSON ID, which is coming from there. And this one, let's see if I'm able to select. And yes, I'm able to select. So let me go for important. I hope I have just one. The team has been testing it for long. So one important, I'll select that. Let's go to the second one. Again, I'm going to select this particular account, and we should have second one is what? Can wait. I like how it is free naming this as well, right? So that's the second one. The third one is not important, so I'm going to select this particular account, and then here we are going to search for not important. And the fourth one is marketing folder, so I'm going to select this one and search for marketing. Yes. And of course I had created these folders in my account, and we will make this as uncategorized. Okay, so that's what we have got here. Okay, and I think we are good. Let me check if I've selected. Yeah, this is good. This one, select this. Okay, let's say what is the structured output parser? Define using JSON schema, it says, and email category important, and so on and so forth. Draft reply, right? Type string. Description of professional draft reply to the email if response is needed, otherwise empty string. Okay, that sounds good. Let's click on save and let's run this now. So I'm just going to firstly show you Outlook. Let me open it over here. So you can see here that we have created these folders already. One important, can wait, not important, marketing, and uncategorized. If you require different folder structure, you could do that. Okay, that's not a problem. Oh, we have 5.unrecognized, so I'll have to just select that one over here. 5. Let's see if I'm able to get that. Unrecognized, not categorized. Okay, unrecognized. There you go. So we've got this 5, and let me go to each one of this and firstly mark all of them as red. Again, mark these as red. Okay, let's test it out. Just before that, I have already marked all the emails that were available over here as red. Okay, and that's why now we'll see if the number increases. So I'm going to execute this step. Okay, OpenAI is having issue because it's connected to a different account. Let's make it as this account, and then execute it now. Okay, so it came here and then it didn't go any further. Could be because it was uncategorized and I didn't select uncategorized, it was unrecognized. Okay, let's see what happened here. Okay, it's stopping it over here, and as we can see in output, we don't have any of the categories selected, while here we have got category as marketing. So let's quickly check what's the problem. Oh yeah, here we have used JSON.category. I mean, the AI has used it that way. Okay, while it should have been JSON.output.category. Okay, so let's quickly ask the AI to make the change. The root by category seems to have some issue. Would you please check and correct that? Laziness at its peak. We already know what needs to change and still we asking AI to do it. Of course, we are not supposed to do this. If we already know what needs to be done, we can do it. Okay, just checking like how is, yeah, this is already corrected. What are the possibilities of AI builder on N8N, right? That's exactly what we are checking in these videos. Okay, let's see if it goes further. And yes, it has gone to the marketing folder and it has created a draft as well. Okay, now draft reply, it says empty. Okay, maybe we'll have to add a filter. Create a draft only if it is not empty, right? Otherwise it will keep creating drafts. Yeah, so I'll add that over here, but let's quickly check if it is categorized. Okay, so it has gone into the marketing folder. Okay, it has created a draft, I think empty draft. We have to add a folder here. Let's quickly check it over here. And yes, we have got it, right? This is a sample email that we have sent to ourselves. This week in AI and so on and so forth, right? Which is good. So I'll mark it as unread. And what I'll do now is I'm going to enable this and I'm going to send a few emails myself, and let's see if it gets categorized properly. Before that, let's add a filter so that because I think it created a draft without anything in it. Yeah, you see, nothing in it. So we don't want that to happen. Okay, let's ask AI to do it. It's creating a draft even when there is no draft required. Can you filter? And while that is doing so, I am going to open my email and I'm going to send the email to the account that we just automated, and let's check it out. Just give me 1 minute. We just saw about the marketing email, but let's check if I send something like this. Okay, so this is the email. We need your attention, Alex. Body, hi Alex, and blah blah blah. Okay, again, this was generated using ChatGPT. So I'm going to send this, and I had to click on save. Oh, wait. This is strange, isn't it? You can see that it comes here and goes here, but it does not remove these connections. So I'll be removing this manually. We don't want AI to be. It should have done it. Okay, but nevertheless, now the filter is good. Let's say, yeah, the filter is good. Let's click on save. Let's go to execution, and it's running right now. It has fetched the latest email, and let's see if it has applied the filter. And yes, it has applied the filter and it has moved to draft, moved to important folder. So let's quickly check here. We have the draft, but before that, let me go to important folder. And okay, here's the important this thing, which is good because there is some attention required. And let's quickly check what is the draft that we have created. Nothing. Okay, let's quickly check why. If I come back to the editor, let's check why. Okay, so this is not properly managed. So let's go to the editor and let's ask the AI. The draft is not getting created because there is some issue, and also the draft should be a reply to the message and not a new new message all together. Okay, so let's quickly check if it's being a reply. No, it's a create draft. Okay, so it should be a response to the email that we have to reply to and not a new draft altogether. So let's see if it is able to do this change, and we should be good. Okay, it shows something over here. Let's see why. And you can see it's a reply. By ID is this one, and this is all good. Let's quickly, I'll just run this. We have already fetched some email. So I'm just going to run this. And this is what category now? So it's important. So I'm going to run this one. Let's see what happened. What changed here? I don't know why it didn't run. Let me run this again. The resource you are requesting could not be found, it says. So what is missing? Account is good, message is good, move. Okay, because it's already moved, it is not available is what it's saying. Okay, let me click on save. And let me send the same email again, maybe send the same email again. So compose, I'm going to get the subject. This should be the subject, and we need to get the body and recipient and send this. Now this is already active and saved. So let's go to executions and wait for the new execution that can happen. We have received the email. Okay, let's see if it is coming to important. So I'm going to delete this old email. Okay, this seems to be, yeah, so this came in just now. Okay, so it's not able to create a draft. Let's quickly check if there are any issues. No issues as such, right? This is green, and the issue it says is the specified object was not found in the store. So we saw that the draft reply was not getting generated. And the reason could be because we moved the email from one folder to another, and it was not able to understand for which should it create the reply for. We could handle this in multiple ways. One, if it has a draft reply, then we will not move it to any other folder, just create a response and keep it there. Or we could create a draft and then move them to specific folder. Okay, now the video is getting longer, so we will cut it here. But I hope you have got a glimpse of how do you make email categorization using the AI builder on N8N. If you feel this video was helpful, please share it with others. And if you have still not subscribed to the channel, please do, because we are coming up with a lot of other videos which will help you in the coming days. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.